Welcome everybody to a game called Birds Watching. You are the last human on Earth. The world is overtaken by birds. Let's figure out how that goes right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! One day, a summer fire broke out. Okay, everybody gather round. I'm about to tell you all a story. It seemed a fire destined to burn out like so many others. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of the world is still burning today. On top of a mountain, a human being still lived. So do I have to repopulate the earth? He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone, or almost. Maybe he's just alone in that specific state or something, or that specific country. Dozens of birds had fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day, a tapping at the window woke the human being. Like that? I mean, that shit would have woken up anybody. It was a little bird. His little bird. My little bird? Alright, let's figure out what that little bird's name is. Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. That's what I look like? Why do I look scary? He had even given it a name. It better not be something dumb. He called it... Oh, okay, so I have to give the owl a name. Alright, let's see. We're calling him Hoover.
Who?
Hoover perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together, they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. Until it wasn't. But it would not last. Story of my life, everybody. So, what do we got going on here? Complimentary horror game lantern. Watch the birds. I can do that. I can watch the birds. Where do you want me to watch the birds at, though? I think I have to find a bird to watch. Oh, wait. Everybody, shh. I found a bird at 12 o'clock. Here we go. Let's watch that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me study that bird. Nice. Lesson learned. It's a red start. What does that even mean? Is that even a real bird's name? Red start? More like a false start. Watch the birds. Okay, so I'm gonna try to climb up this mountain for a little bit. Nobody answers. Since you have lived on the mountain, no one has ever answered. That's sad. Oh, wait, Hoover. Well, Hoover's just gonna chirp a little bit, but there's an old farm right here. Let me see what we got going on here. Bags of seeds? When you arrived, they are already there, abandoned and moldy. If it weren't for them, you would have starved to death. Alright, so we already got all the resources from this farm. Barrels of oil. You use it to fuel the lantern. Another legacy of the shepherds who worked here before the fire. What about this? Bags of grains? That look like brains. The only thing you've learned to grow. You've cooked them in every possible way. Okay, am I cooked, chat? The bird's right there. Okay. Is that a red start? No, that doesn't look like a red start. It's a swallow. Alright, I've heard of swallow, so a red start has to be an actual legit bird. Because I've heard of a swallow before. But have I seen a spit? Wait! What is that? Come on, study that. Check that out. What the heck? That's a big-ass bitch. Eagle! And then what is this? A closed gate. The gate of your house. You haven't gone out since you built the little wall. There's no reason to do it now. An extreme but not necessary solution to keep the little birds away from the field. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that well. Well, there's a bird right here, but I think I already know that's a swallow, yeah. Your radio intercepts the transmission. Even with a new race. I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call. I agree. Is there really someone else speaking? Yes. Today's a magnificent day. At last, I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Who are you? Shut up. I ask the questions. You speak only when addressed. My name is Caio, Brigadier Officer. I am the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. the Caio Brigade. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Talk. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. Do you confirm, recruit? Yes. You forgot that you must answer an officer with yes, sir. Bitch, I don't know you. You ain't my sir. If I were there, you would earn 5 lashes. Make it 40. I like getting spanked.
What?
In any case, for now, the important thing is that we have established contact. Recruit, I am on a mission on behalf of history. Get a load of this guy, everybody. The universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is a coinky-dink. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary measure. Yes, sir! I want nothing to do with you. Yeah, I'm not calling you sir. Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change. Either peace or desert. If you do not want me to deliver desert upon you, you will obey me. I assign you the rank of corporal. I have a mission for you. Part of the operation to occupy Grand Talk. At your orders, sir. Occupation of Grand Talk. I said I asked the questions. I was getting to the point anyway, Corporal. I am leading the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there is an old disused fortress up there. Fort Talk. Military importance, none. But that fortress should contain a large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food, and to notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We will arrive today. I will keep you updated on the time. I want the mission completed before my arrival. Otherwise, you will be expelled from the brigade and, as useless, eliminated. You like asking questions? I have noticed. Normally, I would find it irritating, but as you can imagine, I am very eager to have a conversation. If you do not have excessively stupid questions, feel free to contact me by radio. To have a quick chat after breaking ranks, you know. Brigadier Caio, over and out. Imagine it's just some kid living in his mom's basement. Pet him? Sure. Pet him again? Alright. Master, don't listen to Caio. Please, don't listen to him. Hoover, you're talking! Yes, Master. I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. What rule? The only rule a bird must obey. Never speak to humans. Okay, Toy Story. But that's not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Caio will show no mercy. You must fight him. He's the first human being I've met in years. And that is terrible bad luck, Master. All humans are disgusting creatures, except you. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him. Allies? What allies? Your true, only friends, Master. The birds. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars, like you do every day, so you know I'm a creep! Then say the password. Chancellor. What does it do? It forces the birds to step out of their comfort zone, let's say. They won't be able to ignore you, even if they wanted to. Alright. Explain to them that you are in danger. That the whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out. What gate should I choose? The upper gate leads to the mountain trails. The lower gate leads to the lake. There is no right answer. You just have to cross the boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to the birds you already watched today. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. I will help you to the best of my ability. That's all for now, Hoover. Good, Master. Good luck. I did not expect the bird to talk to me. But you know what? The bird is talking and it won't stop yapping. So it wants me to open this gate, right? The gate of your house. You haven't gone out. Open the gate. Okay, so we're going to leave the old farm. And should I go up this way? I can't go up this incline? I was about to freaking say. What is that noise? Why does it sound like that? Monuments. 3,500 feet, right? What's this? Ooh. Hello. Okay. I guess that's like an old, like an electric tower or something? What is this? This is a plaque at the base of the monument. The Piedmont region in memory of the fallen of the Great War. Erects this monument in perpetual memory of the noble sacrifice, soaring on the summit of Grand Talk. History will not forget you. A list of names, surnames, and dates of death follows. I forgot everything that you just said. Hold on, how do I talk to that thing? Wait. Hey, how do I talk to you? Eagle! I know that I already studied the eagle, but how do I talk to that bird? I'm gonna ask the bird, how do I talk to people? I want to know more about the password. About convincing the birds to help me. To ask the birds for help, they must be observed respectfully within their natural environment. Use your binoculars. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Hoover. You're the real MVP, my boy. Wait, hold on. There's a question mark over there. Give me a second, everybody. Shh. 1 second. We got this. I hear something pecking. It's impeccable. Let me stop. Right here. Let me study you. Can I talk to you? Yes! Chashvev?
So Hoover revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox. What do you want?
The mountain is in danger. A man named Caio wants to hurt me.
One human being will kill another human being. Doesn't seem like anything new to me. Why should I care? Listen, I just want to be left alone. Go bother some other bird.
Alright, I respect that. They asked to be left alone, and I'm gonna leave them alone. But I'm gonna put some worms in here. Come on, everybody, come get your wormies! Come on, come get your wormies! Oh, here we go. Wait a minute, do I know you? I don't know you yet. Now I do. House Sparrow. Chasinev. What did you say, asshole? Chashnev? Stop it right now! You have no right to use it! Get out of my sight right now! Or I'll shit in your mouth! Call Hoover? Yeah, I'm snitching. Yo, Hoover, help me! This guy's gonna shit in my mouth!
Master, I'm sorry about these first meetings being so unpleasant. I should have warned you. Not all birds see it the way I do. But don't lose heart. You'll see you'll find birds willing to listen to you.
Alright, what if nobody wants to help me?
I'll find a way to change their minds. But don't cross that bridge before you come to it. Corporal, we are proceeding at a brisk march. How's your mission progressing instead?
I'm making progress, sir!
One step after another, just one, and inevitably you reach your destination. I used to say that to my daughters as well. Corporal.
Sir?
Are you plotting against me?
No, Daddy, sir. No, sir.
You keep repeating, sir. Are you trying to please me?
Yes, sir.
In the hope that I'll be distracted, perhaps, and allow you to complete your plan. Allow me to give you a fuller picture of your situation. I don't expect to take Grand Talk without a fight. I understand if you want to resist me and my brigade. But from the information I have, you're alone. You have no option other than to be killed. Perhaps you think my speeches about history are the ravings of a madman. But mine isn't theory, it's practice. I survived the fire, the chaos, and the violence. Is that it? I wasn't born chosen. I became it through my sacrifices. Calm down, Bane. You ain't from Batman. I am alive, and I will continue to live and build something resembling a dignified life for me and my brigade. That's why I need that mountain. Your mountain. I once offered you the chance to join us and survive. Will you join me or will you resist me? I will join you, sir! Prove yourself worthy, and you may. Cow over. Is it cow or chow? I don't know, but I'm about to beat chow if I don't get these birds on my side. So, let me talk to this white thing right here. Got it? Yellow-legged gull. That sounds like an insult a pirate would say. Chashnev. Oh, whoa. Come on now, young man. Don't use that word. It's rude if it's not in a bird's beak. What do you want? The mountain is in danger. Allow me to correct you. You are in danger. Yeah, I just wanted to be nice about it. The mountain has no problem at all. But again, I'm digressing. I can see from your look that you're desperate, seeking help. I will help you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You know the swamp at the foot of the dam? No. It's right at the foot of the dam. Check your map if you're unsure. At the edge of the swamp, there's a burrow. It leads to a fissure in the mountain. It's a silent and quiet place. Then, plant your hands against a big rock and smash your skull against it. Smash it again and again and again. Your problems will end. You will never have to worry about cow again. What kind of advice is that? You are not a bird, young man. You have neither feathers nor a beak. You are a human being. Your kind tormented us for centuries. When the world ended, even though we were forced to survive on this mountain, we birds were relieved. They went extinct, we thought. Instead, you arrived with your binoculars. Let me be frank. We were just waiting for you to kick the bucket. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for the 5 o'clock worm. And stop using the C word in the presence of honest birds. Is it too banal to say good morning? Wow, I actually thought he was gonna help me.
Master, I'm truly mortified. This wasn't supposed to go like this.
It's not your fault.
Actually, yes it is, Master. I was naive. It's not enough that I see the beauty in you for them to see it too. As that bird said, they don't consider you one of them. They consider you like an invader, like cow. We have to improve their attitude toward you. While you were talking, I gathered leaves from all over the mountain. I smeared them in resin. They're very sticky now. Take them.
Alright.
What you have to do is undress.
Wait, why do I have to undress?
Completely naked.
Wait, you want me to get butt-ass naked? What?
Clothes are a distinguishing sign of a human. Have you ever seen a bird wearing pants? Finally, cover yourself with the leaves. Be careful that as little skin as possible shows.
But why?
Because they have forgot that you're pink and smooth.
Don't be talking about how pink and smooth I am, alright?
That's all. Are you ready?
This seems like an absurd plan. Let's do it. Undress and cover yourself in leaves. Sure.
It's the right choice, Master. First, take off your clothes.
And no, this is not a worm between my legs, alright? But I took off my clothes, and now I'm covering myself with leaves. This has to be like some kind of weird-ass ritual, right?
Cover yourself better.
Cover myself better. I don't know what that means, but I'm doing it.
Perfect.
Am I perfect? I hope so. I'm trying to be as perfect as I can. So I'm trying to look as much as like a bird as I can. I don't even know if that makes sense in the English language.
No one will have green, beautiful feathers like yours. How can I help you, Master?
I want to turn the conversation off. No! Stop talking to me, Hoover! Close the conversation. Get away. Okay. Yellow-legged gull. I should call that thing a two-timing hussy. Going out means certain death. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't want that. So, I need to talk to a new bird and see if my new feathers are going to change the opinions of the people here. Wait. Blackbird. Okay. We already know about that. What is that? Is this somebody's grave?
How can I help you, Master?
Can you stop? I'm not going down there. I'm not doing all that. Yeah, somebody keeps pecking, dude. What the fuck was that? What was that? Yo, somebody was behind that rock, and they did not look like a bird. Oh, you have me messed up, everybody. Okay, I have a map. So let me check it real quick. Where am I? I'm right there at that yellow circle. And what is this, like a rock slide? Okay. Let's just keep going this way. And let's keep observing the birds. Very weird game so far. What was that? Hey, Hoover, what was that? It looked like some kind of shadowy figure. Alright, hold on. Let me talk to this bird. I'm gonna study you. I'm gonna get to know you a little bit better. Boom. Great spotted woodpecker.
The fire consumes everything.
Yes, it does.
What were we saying? All right. You're new, aren't you? Lovely feathers. How can I help you?
The mountain is in danger. Cow is coming to get me.
If a respectable bird feels threatened, you have to intervene. I will help you. I heard someone was trying to mobilize the neighborhood. It was you, wasn't it?
Yes.
I had formed a different idea of you from the stories. I like you. I'll talk to the rest of the neighborhood to change their minds.
Thank you so much.
Hoover, the plan was great, and I've never felt so free.
Did you see, Master? Your new feathers worked.
I didn't think it would work.
It just needed a little embellishment. Now the birds see what I see. Your pure, clear beauty. We have to talk to all the others.
Okay. I'm glad that this owl is actually, like, really fucking with me like that. Because... Oh, boy. Somebody's watching me, everybody. What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, the woodpecker? Bro, somebody else is here. And it was big. It was like a wildebeest. That's not Hoover. But it looks like it, right? Study. Come on. There we go.
Oh, look, a bird has arrived.
A barn howl.
I bet you'll tell me now that the mountain is in danger. Or that a bad man named Caio was coming to hurt you. You'll beg me to help you.
Are you done?
Not yet. If I refuse, you'll whine a bit, indignant. But I live here, you'll say. You can't let me die, you'll scream. Do you realize how pathetic you are, human?
But what did I do to you?
Did covering yourself in leaves seem like a respectful idea to you? You have no respect for the bird's traditions. You disgust me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I've got worms on the table waiting for me.
I have a whole bunch of worms with your name on it if you come help me. The feathers aren't working, Hoover.
No, Master. That's not it. It's that they're not enough. We have to do more. The birds that remain are very suspicious. What do you say we appeal to their love of tradition? I have some worms here. Normally you give them to us to eat. I think it would help if you ate them. Just this once. Will you eat these worms?
Why the fuck would eating worms when no bird is watching help me convince the birds if they don't even know that I ate the worms? Eat the worms? Give them here.
Pinch your nose, Master. They say it helps. Here's a first handful.
Let me eat the worms. Okay, it's not that bad.
You have to eat more, Master.
Eat worms. He's definitely fucking with me, everybody. There is no way that this is actually legit. Why in the world would we eat worms?
You're starting to like them, huh? Here are more worms.
How did you even get more worms, bro? Yo, there's no way I gave it the sucky 9,000 on that worm. Perfect. Is it perfect? Perfect just like us? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so they're gonna help me because I'm throwing up blood all over my body.
I don't feel very well. Don't let them see you disgusted. We'll say you were practicing for the little ones. I hope you feel full. Those were all the worms I set aside.
I feel full of shit.
It was horrible.
And now?
It should be enough, Master. Let's hope we've convinced the most skeptical ones.
Well, let me figure it out right now. If I can find another person to talk to, time is passing. You can check the time on the radio. Oh shit, I don't have that much time. My time is precious, son. Don't waste it. Okay, I'm gonna end the conversation. We need to convince more birds, everybody. What is this? Warning, impassable military zone. You are approaching Fort Del Talk. Impassable military area and training ground. Access forbidden to unauthorized personnel. Sir, yes, sir! I'm not gonna go here. I do want to talk to this bird, though. Let me study you one time. Bam! Robin!
Good morning. Carbon and hydrogen at maximum levels. What happened? You've got something on your mouth, or am I wrong? It's just a little worm wriggling. When they struggle to get out, they're my favorites. So, what did you want?
The mountain is in danger. A human named Caio wants to hurt me.
I don't leave a bird in trouble. And I don't want foreigners on the mountain either. Yeah, I'll help you.
Thanks, Robin. That was great.
Master, as you can see, the plan is working. Move on to the next ones. Just, would you maybe like to get rid of that little worm you have between your teeth? You know, manners.
Eat the worm or spit out the worm? I'm eating the worm. I'm committed to the bit.
I'm happy you're starting to like them.
I'd almost lost hope, Corporal. I didn't think I would find a home for my men. How the air grows cooler as you climb. Let me keep listening. Step up, Corporal.
You must be up to the task. My time is precious, son. Shut up, dude.
All right, so he's making his way up the mountain. Can I actually get here? No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Let me study you one time. There you go. So perfect. A Crag Martin. That sounds like somebody's name.
I don't know what continued exposure to these substances will lead to. What pain! You're a cruel human. I know Cow is coming. I know you're scared. I already know what you want to ask me. I won't help you, fake bird. You can spare your pleas.
I'll die if you don't help me.
Maybe it's right that way, don't you think? You're no different from Cow.
Cow wants to invade my home.
And what have you done instead? By the skies, you have a cultivated field. Seeds! And you don't let us touch it! You and that damn scarecrow! You're an invader just like Cow! At least he's honest.
What can I do to change your mind?
Want to be accepted as a bird? Prove tenacity. Stop whining. And now leave me. I want to enjoy the peace while it lasts.
That bird said, stop bitching.
I'm sorry, Master. Truly, I'm sorry.
You did your best, Hoover. But it's not enough. How will I do without you? I won't let you go, Master. Not without trying everything to the very end. You need a beak. It's clear by now. But we have to make room on your face. I have to cut off your nose.
No, that's not possible.
There's no other solution. They can't see all that softness. Tenacity, said the bird. Show them tenacity?
Let it cut off your nose? I mean, we have to commit everybody 100%. We can't just dip our toes in the water. We have to deep dive in that hole.
I'll have to use my claws, Master. It's going to hurt. Clench your teeth.
Can I at least, like, grab a stress ball? Clench my teeth, everybody.
All right. Now I have to break the bone. Clench harder! I just have to shift the bones a bit more. Clench your teeth like there's no tomorrow.
Clench your teeth beyond all limits. That bone-breaking sound effect wasn't that bad.
We're there. I'm done. Perfect.
Let me see. I want to see what it looks like. Okay. That's not too shabby.
Smile, Master. You're a bird. Master?
Smile.
Yes, exactly. Cheer up.
I'm good. You just can't see it through all the beak. So I can't talk to you anymore, right, Craig Martin? Okay. Corporal, I have reached the mountain. I am speechless. The air is incredibly fresh. There is even grass. Grand talk is perfect. Perfect for what? Questions. Always at the worst possible times. To build a new city, of course. At first, it will be small. But soon, we will be numerous enough to repopulate the entire mountain range. You, on the other hand, are giving a miserable display of worth, Corporal. Why have I still not received news of the food reserve? We will remain in camp to farm and build for months. Now, more than ever, I need that food. You have until 19.
Don't be afraid of that vandal, Master. You've acquired a beak. You're very close to obtaining the bird's approval. Cow is waiting for you at the gate that blocks the entrance to the mountain. There, the clash between you and him will take place. When you're ready, meaning you have the bird's help, go face him.
Face Cow when you're ready. Can I face him even now?
Well, yes. You can go to the gate at any time. But why would you want to do it without the bird's help? It would be suicide.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that. So, I am going to need red starts. Should I go down here? I don't think that I've been down here yet. Yeah, I've definitely not been down here yet. I have a few more birds to talk to. I see a couple more question marks down the way. So, there's another map down there. But I kind of like raw dogging where I'm going. Kind of like going in blind. Lake Glass on that ass. What is this one? That's a common swift. What a nice beak you have.
Well, such a beautiful beak. You shouldn't look so sad. You're the one who wants to create a neighborhood coalition, right? To oppose the human. I'll help you. And I'll tell all my friends to do the same.
Master, careful. You might have gotten an infection. But you finally have the bird's unconditional approval. You did it! Are you ready to face Cow? All you have to do is go to the old gate. There are still birds you haven't spoken to, though.
Maybe you want to find them too? Just be careful about the time you have left.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What was that? Why was that? Bro, these binoculars suck. The fuck was that? Zoom in. Who the fuck was that? I don't understand what that was.
Wait. Yo, this one looks majestic. A cardinal.
Chasnefev.
I'm listening to you. But please, don't say that word anymore. It hurts me. I was watching how fascinating the smoke plumes are. I'm 12 years old now. I've watched them hundreds of times. And yet I still find them relaxing. Incredible how even the end of the world can bring something good, huh?
I'm looking for help against Caio. Other birds tell me about it. It sounds real scary. I understand why you want to do something about it. I'll gladly help you. And when this is all over, we'll enjoy a nice warm cocktail, huh? Sure. Whatever you want. I don't know what that beast was. Divieto de pesca. No idea what that means, but I know I said it right. House sparrow. What is that? What is that? Give me some help. Starling. Chasnefev. Good morning.
Hello, fellow flyer. I've never seen you around. Today that weirdo human was going around asking for I don't know what, charity or whatever. But I don't give anything away. What's mine I keep. So what do you want?
A man named Caio wants to hurt me.
So few of us are left. But humans still find ways to hurt us. Bastards! I'm with you. It's time we put a stop to trespassers.
Yeah, I agree. Even though I'm also a human myself. I don't know what that thing was that tried to get me, but please don't do it again. I'm begging you. So, I only have until 19. I actually don't even know where to go. I think I go to that gate that's like somewhere over here, so I have to make my way all the way over there. Dude, that was so fucking random. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe I go this way then? Yeah, let's go over here. So the flames are down here. Oh. Hey. Wait. Hold on. Let me talk to you. I need help against Caio, buddy. A blue tit. Yo, shout out blue tits, everybody. They're way better than red tits. What can I do for you? Caio's coming to get me. So what? I don't understand why you're so upset. Still, if you care that much, I'll give you a hand when you face him. What do you say? Happy now? Yes, I'm happy. Goodbye, then. Bye. See ya. I'm waiting for you to open this gate. It's 4 poorly planted posts, Corporal. Don't make the mistake of believing they can stop me. Why is it taking you so long? I'm still on mission, sir. You're only delaying the inevitable, Corporal. I'm doing you the courtesy of allowing you to come to me on your own 2 legs. To open the door for me. I do it to preserve your dignity in front of my men. Be grateful and make the most of this opportunity, Corporal. Sir, I told you I'm still on a mission, sir. How long can it possibly take you to complete a round of your mountain? You're piling excuse upon excuse upon excuse. This mountain is mine now. Accept it, or you'll become worm food. Caio, over. Okay. Is Caio over here? The fuck was that? Collapsed tunnel. Wait. Oh shit. Duh. Temperature measurement at the old tunnel. Okay. Bro, get the worms and go. So, I'm gonna make my way to the gate now, everybody. Even though we still have like What was that? Yo, that thing was Wombo! Wait a minute! Nah, that better not be Caio, bro.
That might be his brother, Bao. I know I'm a bird, but I'm not like that, bro. I will fly away. Let me see.
There was something here. What is that, bro? What is that, bro? What is that?
Why that? Why? Who, what, when, where, why? That does not need to happen. If that thing gets me again, I promise you I will freeze in fear. Is that a thing? That's not even a bird, bro. That's a leaf. I'm so screwed. If I can't even differentiate a bird from a leaf, what am I doing here? Like, I honestly lost the plot. Okay. So, let me check the map real quick. I don't know. I don't know. I think I already looked at that one. Right? Yeah. Red start. Okay. I'm gonna go open the old gate now. And I'm actually gonna see if I'm ready to fight this dude. I don't think that I've been here. Lake Glass. Ooh. Okay, Lake Glass sounds interesting. Let me actually talk to these birds over here. Because I want everybody to be on my side.
Carlo, I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you until the end. I don't want to end up like the others. Enjoy the lake for me, too. I love you. There's a small note in the margin. Let me read that. Before you enjoy the lake, please remove my corpse. So the person died by drowning themselves in the lake? That is disturbing. Okay, I wonder if the person drowned themselves because they thought that they were going to be like the last humans on Earth? So they're like, you know what? I'm going to go out on my own terms? I have no idea. I'm just trying to make sense of anything at this point. But I don't know if I've been here. What is this? Oh, I have been here. Wait, this is where that thing jump scared me. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. Have I been here? I went somewhere here. I know that I went towards like a military base. So, actually, no. Yeah, I never been here. This is Lago de Vetro. This is the dam? It is. Maybe I can escape low-key. Let's keep going this way. There's not really anything I can look at over here. Yeah, everything looks so dusty. Should I go this way? There's no walking. Why not? Bro, this is creepy. This is disturbing. Things to do before starving yourself to death. Okay. Piss on the door of that selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend. Wait, play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Hoover. Y'all saw that? Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Hoover. Done. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, we need to talk, Hoover. How can I help you, Master? About facing, who are you? I am myself, Master. I'm your friend. Your bird. But what did you do before? It doesn't matter, really. I want to know. I'm a bit embarrassed, to be honest. I don't remember. It's as if the fire had taken away my memories, too. But what did you do before? It doesn't matter, really. Oh, okay. All right. What do birds think about your fondness for me? They do not share it, but I do not care. Feelings are more important than any judgment. Why are you so fixated on me? Because I see you, a wholeness I do not find anywhere else. Okay. I think I already looked at that one. Enough talking about you. Let's close the combo. What about this guy? Do you know who this is? Does this thing look familiar to you? Because you played tic-tac-toe with this dude before. Should I put more worms here? Let me see. Is anybody coming? Imagine the big dude comes. Wait, hold on. Already... Oh, no. I didn't study you yet. Oh, great tits? Yo, I love great tits. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh, my. What happened to your beak? It's in terrible shape. I broke it. Family defect. Let me stay silent. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's just that I've never seen anyone reduced like you. Forgive me. Well, I'll leave you to your business. When the time comes, I'll be there.
Call Hoover. Hey, Hoover. I think my favorite birds are great tits.
Master? Is something wrong?
Hoover, a bird noticed my beak is strange.
Oh! Master, but you mustn't get paranoid now. You have feathers. You ate the worms. Now you also have a nice beak. It's just a nitpicky bird.
Okay. Good. What is that? That's nothing. Eagle, swallow. Where's the gate? The gate would be... Hold on, there's like a campfire here. Wait a minute. How'd that happen? Whose fire is that? That's their fire, right? Yeah, I have to open this. And then we let them in.
Master, beyond this gate, cow and uncertainty await you. You may never see the mountain again. Or you may return, but no longer the same. Whatever happens, you will pay the price of your decisions. You have convinced the birds to fight with you. You will not have a better moment than this. Are you ready?
I think so. I think I've talked to every single bird. I'm kind of nervous, though. Oh, I don't need your help now. Close the combo. And here we go. Hello?
Skewered bird! They lured me with some grains. I trusted them. They seem so similar to us. But they are not birds. They are monsters. And now they have come to skewer you on a spit.
Oh, shit. Do not touch the food, Tick. Turn around slowly. What the fuck is that?
A human? But Jesus Christ. Leaves? Worms? What did you do to your nose? Who the hell are you? I thought you were all dead. So you can never just have some peace and quiet. What are you? Shut up. I'm the one asking questions here. First question. How many humans are there?
Just me. Tons of them. I'm gonna lie.
More fresh meat for my beak. Second question. On this mountain lives one of mine. Where is he and what did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly.
What do you mean, like you? There's only me. I've never seen anyone like you. Was it that monster behind you who attacked me? Yeah, that guy. That one scared the shit out of me.
Don't call him a monster. Never.
Why?
Anyway, no, not like him. He has to be smaller and able to talk. He looks like me. At least I think so. Wait. Chosen Corporal? Is that you?
Reporting for duty, sir!
You are. You've always been a human being. But I thought you were like me. A reborn. You filthy piece of shit. You deceived me!
Brigader, I didn't mean to! You deceived me!
I would have deceived you? You've got some nerve. I don't know how you managed to survive until now. But your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you. And I'll wipe out the human race forever.
Brigader, would you kill a soldier of the troop? I'm an unarmed civilian. Please no. Yeah, would you kill a soldier of the troop?
You're appealing to our military ties? To save your skin? Do you think I'm that soft? Damn my soft heart. Alright. I won't kill you. But I won't let you live either.
So how does that work? So what do you mean?
I sentence you to exile. You will have to leave the mountain and go down into the burned lands.
Hell nah. I'd rather fight you right now. Sir, I won't survive.
I told you, I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappear. Be grateful I'm not having my troop eat you. Now it's time to carry out your sentence.
I'm ready to hear the sentence.
So, as Brigader, I requisition the mountain and everything it holds. I sentence you to exile for being human. I should have realized you were human. Only someone like you would have failed a simple mission like finding canned food. No matter. I'll find it myself, but what's that?
What's what? Hoover!
The time has come, Master. Call the birds to your aid with a mighty screech. Did you give it a name? You shouldn't have given it a name. You ended up getting attached to things with a name. Explain to me why you're talking to that bird. Is this some kind of scene to make me pity you?
I'm just talking to Hoover. I was surprised at first too, but the birds talk like Hoover. Hoover and I in the middle of a conversation. Would you mind not interrupting? Now I understand. But go on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand finale. What did you understand? Let's ignore him, Hoover. He's just a madman. Maybe I'm not the madman. I thank you for this last little skit. But my patience has run out. Get out! Instead, you will stay, Master. No bird gets left behind. Sound the charge! Call the birds to battle with a screech.
Have faith, Master. Now they will arrive.
You are completely insane. And you've tired me out. Vice Brigadier Geronimo, kill him. Wait, the birds are actually not coming for me? Vice Brigadier? Please don't kill me. Bird?
Asked. Help. Bird. Help. Bird.
Yes, bird, help bird. Thank you! Broski, help broski! Defeat cow. Yes! We got him! Cow's monsters advanced clumsily and menacingly. But they knelt before the last human instead of attacking him. Then they closed in around Cow with their beaks wide open. The Brigadier seemed insignificant compared to his monsters. He shouted orders and threats. Yeah, there you go. But soon only his blood came out of his beak. The monster slaughtered his body and devoured it. The mountain birds chirped all around. Cow was a bird who wanted to pretend to be a human, and he lost. The last human had given up everything in order to become a bird. And he won. And he became the supreme wild leader of the mountain, the monsters, and the birds. Thus, the last human being died. And a bird was born. Oh, wow, that's deep. Complete the game. I didn't expect it to end like that. So basically, we were the last human on Earth, but we decided to be a bird in order to save our own life, which is actually very deep when you think about that. So there are no more humans on Earth, technically, I guess, because we decided to become a bird. But that was a very interesting game. Strange as hell, but interesting. I like playing unique type of games on the channel, and now I'm kind of curious about what this whole game was about, because I know that there was a whole fire. I know that we were the last human on Earth, but there was a lot of other places that we could have gone to, and we only checked a few locations in this game. Okay, so two things I want to say. I went on the Steam page, and there were 3 endings, and apparently I got the good ending, so I'm happy about that. And 2, the pronunciation of Cow's name is actually Caio. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are screaming at me in the comments about it not being pronounced Cow, but Caio. I'm so sorry about that. I fuck up names on the dailies, so this is no exception. But yeah, I think if I play through this again, I'm only gonna get the bad ending, and maybe I'm gonna talk to a few more birds that I didn't get to talk to. Like, there were a few more locations that I didn't see in this game, but if I still got the good ending, then it's still gonna lead me to getting that particular ending. I think me getting a bad ending would be following Caio's orders, right? And then just getting him the stuff, and then I'm pretty sure he's not gonna let me live anyway, because he's gonna find out that we're human, so he's still gonna kill us. But yeah, everybody, that's gonna do it for a game called Birds Watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed me playing through it. If you did, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude.